midfielder, and you need time when you develop it.
Yeah, Valverde is moving up in support of Karim Benzema from the kick.
Yes, he's going to play that number 10 role. When the options you give the opposition are much less, so this is what Real Madrid are going to
coming forward from right back into Iñaki Williams.
Excellent against Atletico Madrid, and the way they combine, the way they look
here. And now Iñaki Williams sends in the cross, a dangerous one, and a header wide for Oscar de Marcos, who
got two really good fullbacks at Athletic Bilbao. You mentioned Ander Kappa earlier.
Trying to take on two defenders, but that's got
get hit in the counter by Atletico Madrid, and knowing that the pace and quality
in anywhere, especially if the ball is in the air. And in fact, there's another one straight away.
Well, and
very timely, and it gets him a yellow card. And
we know that Garitano is not a big fan of him, so and the buff player with the biggest impact offensively for Athletic Bilbao. But he
won the ball here for Iñaki Williams to race through. Looks for the 1-2. Iñaki Williams sliding the shot wide. No efforts on goal yet, but there might be now. Karim Benzema, very narrow angle, and just wonder if he was in two minds. Leader.
Yeah, and Varane, they need each other. I was going to say Varane
in the back, isn't that?
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
It's not going to be overturned. The VAR official today is Gonzalez.
And Raúl Garcia.
Oh, Raúl Garcia, be careful.
He needs to be careful. That's the third foul.
He's getting a yellow card. He's off.
I can't believe
he is off. Well, we talked about Raúl. Mendy again, getting away from Kappa, going down, and there's another decision for the referee to make here, and it looks like he's given a goal into the near post. This one a little further.
Any other option? Still, they managed to get the ball back there. Real Madrid.
Toni Kroos, dangerous cross, which might be kept in by Vinicius. Inside himself, lays it off for Modric, thinking about the shot.
I think that for Unai Simon, it's the first corner. It comes on, it goes out of his position. They'll keep going. They'll keep going, of course.
Who's able to turn and swivel again and onto his left foot to shoot, but inside a couple of challenges. Toni Kroos takes on the shot solidly. Sergio Ramos cuts back and then feeds the pass.
You know, train it. Well,
here's Valverde finding and curling the shot, which I think Unai in the central position finds Vinicius. Cross Real Sociedad, Atletico and Real Madrid.
Tire them out. What you need to do is try to take on, you know.
But Real Madrid have not been able to work Unai Simon just yet. And it clack. Mendy finding Lucas Vázquez, who's over on the left in this counter-attack. Toni Kroos with the shot. But again, Unai Simon was comfortable with that one, able to just watch it for Modric, who's able to send it on to Mendy, but that's a three in the middle. Mendy arriving on the overlap, but the
not clear ones. You see when Atleti has the ball, they
cross comes in. The header for left-hand side. Now Toni Kroos, they're trying to set up a shot on the edge of the box here.
But obviously the Athletic are making it very difficult. You saw but the Marcos was there, Williams was there, and Berenguer was there hoping for.
Which is where they are now. Vinicius coming inside to shoot, and he sends it well over the top. Well, and it remains an aspect of...
Yeah, there is, absolutely, yes.
Toni Kroos looking through the middle for Benzema, and it's just...
Woman is right, the quality is there.
Here's De Marcos again, just tonight.
Yeah, and but, you know, those runs are...
It's a run by Oscar De Marcos. He's got Berenguer in the middle, Dani Carvajal, corner kick. And it's headed on for Luka Modric. Cross comes in, and it travels a long way.
Carvajal as well. And yeah, it is Valverde who, of course, Real Madrid, they've had a couple of chances, but they're defending really well.
Here's Toni Kroos! Well. Just as you say, they have got to half-time with that deadlock intact. Athletic Club are undone by a bullet of a shot. Toni Kroos running on to strike so cleanly, and Unai Simon could not get down quickly enough. And to do is concede another goal, because that would really put the... Back to Kroos, not a bad delivery. Varane rising, and Sergio Ramos is appealing, but I think the decision has gone against him. I'm not aware of his backstory. He suffered from cancer. He was Iñaki Williams closest to Thibaut Courtois as the corner comes in. Varane
this season already, and that could have been
25 minutes, and then we'll go for it. Or can you not be as... Now, you're right. That's a wayward pass.
And if Real Madrid don't close the game and score the second,
and
nice.
Back to Kappa, and Courtois saves. Kappa on the rebound.
Brilliant.
Scores.
Brilliant.
And what a start to the second half. Ander Kappa making the run, charging 50-60 yards with the ball, And then, although he was denied at the first attempt by Thibaut Courtois, the second time with his weaker left foot, he was able to scuff it home. Goal conceded, and now he's Vinicius, and at the second attempt, but the flag goes up, so it's not going to count. Offside for the initial ball prodded through, I think, by...
They got huge pride, they've reacted, they've started the second half really well, and...
by Carvajal. But they're able to work the ball away. Lucas Vázquez now to Dani Carvajal. Benzema running towards the near post. Second centre forward. Vinicius gives it to Mendy instead, who takes...
I mean, the work he's doing is fantastic. He hasn't touched the mission, but...
It's only the third appearance of the season. It was a fairy tale for Eibar, and who'd believe it, they're still there. Modric again. Carvajal again is in the middle. The cross is being laid off for Modric. Run is being made into the box.
He had.
Here's Mendy. Good ball from Toni Kroos. Cross to the Dani Carvajal, who's been looking to get on the receiving end of a lot of the crosses, but he's wide at the moment. Finds Vázquez. Flick back for Modric. Didn't want to shoot on the left foot, but Kroos does with the right.
An obvious one.
As Asensio sends in the cross, Benzema to lead the line. With Vesga shoring up the midfield. As a hunk of half-time, a lot of us thought, well, that's probably it now.
Yep.
But there's Modric, but he's off to give support for Benzema, who's trying to turn here, and excellent defending by Rai to win the free kick as well. As Marco Asensio, first time he's really had a chance to find Isco. Slid through. The offside flag goes up against Lucas Vázquez, helps it out for Modric. He's got Carvajal outside him. Modric across goal, and corner taken back to Carvajal. Change of angle, good ball in. Benzema attacks it with real determination, and it was a perfectly placed cross from Carvajal. And maybe just Athletic Club switched off for a split second. The corner was taken really quickly by Asensio, and then the change of angle as he played it back for Carvajal to cross, and they never comes fella Mendy. What a tackle.